welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to be sharing with you a first impression and review of the Michelangelo 15-liter air fryer oven. Now, I am not new to the world of air fryer cooking. I love that you can cook food in much less time than conventional methods. The food cooks very evenly and you can get it super crispy without using a lot of oil, which is perfect if you're trying to eat just a little bit healthier. Now, this company is a German company that has been in existence for over 90 years. It used to be known as Michelin, and they are known for their high quality cutlery and kitchenware products. So I have very high expectations for this oven. I'm going to be showing you all the features and also testing it out in a variety of methods throughout the day. Now, when it comes to choosing an air fryer, you basically have two options. You have the toaster oven variety, which looks like this, or you have the basket air fryer. Now, I much prefer the toaster oven variety because I think that its shape is a bit more compact, it's easy to store, and you can also fit more food in here as well. And it also comes with so many more options and accessories than the basket ones, which I'm going to be sharing with you today. Now, my first impression of the air fryer is that it is quite compact, which is great if you have a small kitchen or not a lot of storage, or even if you want to keep it on the countertop. So many air fryers are just far too big to keep out. So this one would be a great option for you. It has a beautiful shiny stainless steel finish, and it has a flat touchscreen panel there, which is just so sleek as well, very modern looking. And I can't wait to give this a try. Now, taking a look at the panel here at the top, you can see there are a lot of different options for foods that you would commonly cook. Things like fries, wings, pizza, steak, fish, toast, chicken, vegetables, even yogurt. And I think that that is such a great feature because especially if you're new to the world of air fryer cooking, it can be hard to figure out the time and temperature that you need to cook your favorite foods. So having presets like these are going to be so helpful when learning to navigate how to use your new oven. There's also a number of different buttons beneath those, such as to increase the temperature, turning the timer, switching between the timer and temperature, decreasing the temperature. This is just the main menu. This is the on-off button in the middle. This button is to activate the rotisserie function, turn on the light, and delay timer, which I'm not sure what that is for quite yet, but I'm sure I'll find out soon. So it seems like a very easy to navigate panel here, quite simple and straightforward, which is perfect. Another huge bonus is that this air fryer actually comes with so many different accessories that most companies are going to make you pay extra for. So let me just walk you through them quickly. You have a little handle here, and this is for removing the tray. You have this large handle. This is for removing the rotisserie, which you will see here. It comes with a rotisserie basket and a rotisserie spit. So this is perfect. You can put things in here like French fries or hot dogs or chicken nuggets, and it's going to continuously rotate and allow the food to cook so evenly. And then the spit that is inside of it, you can see you could thread that through something like a small chicken, and you can make your own rotisserie chicken at home, and you're not gonna have to buy it at the grocery store. It's a wonderful feature of getting the toaster oven style air fryers, is that rotisserie to ensure even cooking. Okay, next up we have the baking tray. As you can see, there's plenty of holes in it to allow lots of airflow to get your food nice and crispy. I'm sure I'll be using this for a lot of cookies or breaded chicken, which I'm going to be trying out today. So this is wonderful, and it seems like it sits right on top of this dish that has a little indent in there, so if you're worried about things spilling over or you want to put like a little sauce or something in there, then you have this baking tray that is going to work great. And then you have just the regular baking rack or oven rack, whatever you want to call it, that slides right in there too. So let me add these in. Oh, and also at the bottom, I forgot, I already added in the crumb tray. So this is great. It collects all the crumbs at the bottom, and then you can just pull it out for easy cleaning. So that, okay, so the rack fits in there nicely. the tray seems like it's almost a touch too big. Let me see if I can angle this in here. Yeah, it does fit in there. And then, yeah, so you can fit all 3 trays as long as your food isn't too high. But yeah, everything does fit in there, and I am excited to be trying out some recipes for you guys. All right, I am starting out with the ultimate test, my kids. They are far more critical than even Gordon Ramsay. So I'm gonna be using the rotisserie basket to make their lunch. I have frozen chicken nuggets and French fries, and you will be shocked at how delicious regular old store-bought frozen French fries come out in the air fryer. So I thought this would be a great way to test out the rotisserie basket. So as you can see, it just snaps together, super easy. And then I am going to wiggle it into the holder. And sorry, it's a little hot because I was testing it before. Okay, good, it's in. All right, now let's try out the settings. So I've turned it on, and let me go back to fries. My fries are super skinny, so it says 11 minutes, but I'm gonna turn that way down because I know that's just gonna overcook them. Oh, okay, so by pressing temperature timer, you can first adjust the temperature, and then it brings you down to the timer. So I'm gonna do, I'll do 6 minutes, because that's how long I usually do them. And then let's start it. Let's turn on the rotisserie, and let me get the light on so that you can see. And as you can see, there it goes. It's turning. It's turning beautifully. How cool is that? That was so easy. I love it. It was so easy to get in, easy to program, and I can't wait to see how crispy and crunchy those fries turn out. My kids will certainly let you know. One thing I am noticing is that it is very quiet. I'm not sure if you can even hear it in the background noise, but some air fryers make a lot of noise. This one is, I would say, much quieter than I was expecting. So that's definitely a plus. All right, it's all done. So this is my first time removing it. So it might be a little bit awkward. Oh, wow, that popped right out. So the holder is great for popping that out so you don't burn yourself. This is a must. Now I'm gonna have my kids do the official taste test. All right, moment of truth. I made your lunch in Mommy's new air fryer. So I need you to tell me, how does everything taste?
Good.
It tastes good? Mm-hmm. Nice and crispy, crunchy? You like it? All right.
Good.
Good. All right. Kid tested. Happy meal on a budget.
Nice taste.
Ooh, 2 thumbs up. Ooh, very nice. I'm making some chicken cutlets to go on top of my salad for lunch today, and I love making them in the air fryer. They save a ton of calories rather than pan frying them in oil like I used to do. So I am going to bread these up and get them on the baking tray and pop them in the air fryer, and I'll see how long it takes, maybe like 10 minutes. These are really thin. I am pleasantly surprised. I was able to fit all 4 of those chicken cutlets in there, overlapping just slightly, but I think it's gonna be just fine. So let's get this programmed. Okay, I am gonna go down to chicken, and it says 350 for 30 minutes. My cutlets are super thin. I am going to knock that down. I'll just put 15, but I'm gonna check them after 10. Okay, chicken's out of the air fryer. I ended up cooking it for 13 minutes. Wasn't quite done at 10, but that is another feature that I do like about this air fryer is you can adjust the timer even when it's already started. So I just turned the knob down to 3 more minutes instead of 5, and it was very easy to do. So as you can see, it is nice and golden. It looks super crispy. There is quite a bit of crumbs down at the bottom, so I am very glad it has that removable crumb tray to clean that out. And for scientific purposes, let's do a quick taste test. Super crunchy. I did use panko breadcrumbs, so it would be extra crunchy. Super crunchy on the outside. Chicken's not overdone. Still is very juicy. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up too. Last thing I'm gonna be trialing for you guys today is some broccoli to go along with dinner tonight. So I am gonna try it out on this baking sheet instead of that baking tray and see how evenly it cooks. Now let's see my options. Okay, we can scroll to vegetables. It recommends 350 at 10 minutes. I'm going to agree with that. So we will start it. I'll show it in there. I like my broccoli crispy and crunchy, so fingers crossed that that's exactly how this turns out. Broccoli is done. This is how I like mine, a little bit browned, a little bit crunchy, so let's do a taste test. All I did was add just a little bit of oil. You really don't need a lot, just enough to very lightly coat it, maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons. I did 2 heads of broccoli, and then just add whatever seasonings you want. It's perfectly cooked. Tender, crisp. And the ends are definitely a little bit crunchy, just the way I like them. It's interesting, they came out really good on the baking tray, but on the one that I cooked the chicken on, I think it might come out a little bit crispier just because it would have a little bit better airflow. Yeah, definitely crispy. I love it. So my final review, I'm definitely going to give it my recommendation. I think this is a great air fryer, performs well. I love its compact size. I think it's perfect for small kitchens, or again, if you want to leave it on your countertop, it's small enough that it won't overwhelm your kitchen like some big air fryers can do. I think it's the perfect size for a couple or maybe a small family, like a family of 3. I think if you have 4 or more people, then you'll definitely be having to cook in batches, which isn't the end of the world, but just something to keep in mind. So again, I think it is a wonderful product. Full disclosure, it was gifted to me to do this review. However, this video is not sponsored and I'm not being compensated in any way. So this is my genuine review and recommendation. So I'm gonna leave a link for the air fryer in my description box along with the 10% off code. So if you are interested in the market for purchasing a wonderful new air fryer, then be sure to check this one out. I have the link to make it super easy for you to purchase it and also get a great price. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them all. So thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.